Name, Darius Colquitt. Current age, well, time of composition, 26. Birth date, June 10th, 1986. Great, now we're past the preliminaries. Sit, take a load off, enjoy the ride. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a product of the South Side. I come from a place where corner stores, candy houses, condom wrappers, and crack needles are everywhere, strewn about without a care. The greasy restaurants ran by even greasier individuals, selling Newports, singularly poisoning all the villagers who cleave to their big lighters, cause hell, Big's the best. Blowing smoke out, like all the vapors of all the dreams that they have put to rest. Yes. See, I've been waiting on an overcrowded 67 CTA, riding 30 minutes to an overcrowded red line train. 6 a.m., look at all the tired faces, going to and fro to their own separate places, just to turn their valuable time into pay. Working to a dead end, scraping today. Now EBT's their only benefit, and IRA's the IRA. No medical, no dental, what's a 401k? And because they've been taught trust in this false economy, every check never invested, simply thrown away. But hey, no choice. Gotta do this 9 to 9 just to stay alive. It ain't much, but I still gotta strive and grind for myself and everybody who's invested their time into making me who I be. A product of the South Side. I dwell in a place where bazookas, berettas, and basic BB guns can be heard commonly across a 4-block radius. Yeah, it's definitely one of those shady areas. Not to be scaring you, but truth equals freedom, and I bear no shame about this unrelenting land from whence I came. Hey, it's a part of me. But there's a deeper truth embedded inside, and that's where you live doesn't define how you live or who you're supposed to be. Don't see the world through rose-colored specks. The haze of weed and truck exhaust always clouds the vision best. And let us not forget, things weren't always run, duck, and hide. There was a different time when people connected, businesses thrived, neighbors was friendly, and anyone's mama could beat your ass. And you knew you was in trouble. You knew you was in trouble if you was outside past the street lights. Right? And if you grew up in a family and there were more than 2 of you, siblings, and you got into a scuffle out in the streets like kids tend to do, and you came back home and your younger brother or your older sister was a little more bruised than you, then your daddy told you, get your ass back out there or it's gonna be me and you. Well, maybe that's not everybody else's family, but I know at least 2 who keep these ideals and always hold true. See, from 35th to 59th to 69th and on, they were infused into this Homo sapien male born into a kinship that was created to collide into creating me, myself, and I am a product of the South Side. I come from a place where folks have been known to die through someone else's hands or devices of their own demise. Names still whispered, remnants of the past, stuffed animals and pictures, candles, cards, liquor bottles poured out for the deceased, while the lost just gets forgotten in the puff he just chiefed and in the spark that's in the flame that warms a spoon that she's been holding to pull into the syringe and interrupt the blood flow in a personal euphoria. Although she's heard many times before, baby girl, you know that's destroying you, but by then dreams are dead. All that's left is lost. Just gotta stay alive, no matter what the cost, whether a stroll down Halstead or a break and enter in Bronzeville, a mugging in Hyde Park, or a missed shot that becomes a fatal injury and then an unintentional kill. But what you looking sad for? I'm here to say that life still lives and dwells and breathes within us this day. Because through the trials, the turmoil, the wire, the fire, and the dismay, all over the world, our products are still being put on display. All over the world, we're still coming up and we're still doing our stuff and we are still enough. See, from Muddy to Dorsey, King Cole, up to Obama, we've been proof that supremacy can thrive beyond drama. So until this world blows up, my family values live on. 3 Ds, 2 families, grown up in spiritual thrones. Now don't get me wrong, not claiming perfection, just the ability to survive until the world blows up. Until the world blows up. Until this world blows up, I am a product of the South Side. Yeah.